again and welcome to another edition of the Beach Gamer. And yes, April 12 hit and we went out and we got some games and we were, it's such a relief. I'm sure we were all feeling that, all us game collectors, not only game collectors but other collectors, and people just wanted to generally shop. You know, I love going to shops and just, you know, looking at games, seeing the condition, having a feel, you know, and knowing what I'm buying rather than just boring online buying, you know. So yeah, fantastic. You know, I went to Paul, I went to Insanity Gaming and CEX, and my kind of mission was to do my best with two £20 notes, and I would have to get 10 games with those two £20 notes. So yeah, I would put the £20 notes away and pick up 10 games. What 10 games did I buy?
Passenger, show us your hand.
And here are the 10 games. What did I get? You can see I got kind of all sorts. So yeah, I'm going to quickly whiz through those 10 games, break down a couple of them, and yeah, show you how I got on my mission and how I spent my £40. Peace out. So, welcome to the first game I bought out of my 10, and this is a great game. This is actually really good fun. This is called Silpies. It really reminds me of the kind of Xenon 2 kind of shoot 'em up. You've got to shoot a lot of parasitic monsters and robots, and yeah, you basically go through the levels as you do, and battling bosses as you do in your normal kind of shoot 'em up. Yeah, it's actually really good funness. I mean. And the best part of it is it only cost me £1. £1 for this game. Silpies, The Lost World. Now, a lot of people obviously see this and they think, oh, it says Silpies, so yeah, but it's actually Silpies. So yeah, a game for the PlayStation 2. And one interesting thing you'll note, depending on if you're a PlayStation 2 collector, there's actually this little logo here. And it's not something it's not a sticker or anything. It's actually on the actual game. And some of the Silpies I've seen before haven't had this logo on. So this is kind of a special logo I've seen on games. I'm just going to quickly show you another game I've got with it on. This is called Gun Griffin Blaze, and this also has the little hot price logo. So maybe it's kind of it was a special on like that kind of publishers did. So. I'm not too sure. Something I definitely need to research, but maybe one PlayStation 2 collector out there will know. But yeah, this is the game Silpies. Bought it for £1, all complete and boxed. And yeah, I got that from Insanity Gaming. Great shop, and I highly recommend it. And we're going to move straight into our numbers 2 till 9, and we're going to come back for the number 10. Peace. So the second game we picked up on our travels was for the Sega Dreamcast. So this is Choo Choo Rocket, cost me £1.67, now grand total £2.67. Coming in for the PlayStation 2, the third game, Conspiracy Weapons of Mass Destruction, cost me £1.67, and that's £4.34 grand total. And the fourth game, another one for the PlayStation 2, is Outlaw Volleyball Remixed. This cost me £1.66, and a grand total now of £6 spent. And the fifth game I picked up was from CEX, and this is NBA Jam for the PlayStation 3. This cost me £8, and now grand total of £14 spent. And game number 6, a classic called Phantasy Star Universe Ambition of the Illuminous, cost me £5, and now grand total of £19 spent. Game number 7 is the old school Robocop. This is for the PlayStation 2. This cost me £3, and grand total spent £22. Game number 8 is Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Island Thunder for the Xbox. It cost me 50p from CEX, and now a grand total of £22.50. And the last game, game number 9, PlayStation 2, Attack and the Power of Juju. This cost me £2, and now our grand total stands at £24.50. So welcome to the 10th and final game. So we're on £24.50, so we need £15.50 to fill the void. And yeah, what a great bargain I found. Now, I don't know a lot about PS3. I mean, I didn't even realise there was an NBA Jam until I bought it in the shop, and I thought I'd show you guys. But for the PlayStation 3, you'd think, like, NBA Jam, really? Such an old classic. But yeah, And here's another a game designed for a franchise early in the 90s. And this actually originated from a game called Tales of Fantasia. And they brought out a lot of further franchises. This is the Tales of franchise. And as you can see, this game is called Tales of Grace's F. And they also made games like Tales of Cisteria, Tales of Vesparia, Tales of Symphonia. I've not really played too many of these games. I played Vesparia, and that was actually good fun. I played that on the Xbox One. But for £15 I bought this for, and I think that's a great price considering I actually got the limited edition box. Now, I actually bought this from CEX, and they said it was actually £20 when I got them, but luckily it was labelled 15. So I think I got a pretty good bargain. So I'm just going to show you what's on the inside as well. So I'm just going to take this gently off. So you get inside the game, but you get this also artwork, which is quite fascinating, I think. And yeah, as you can see, all the art designs of the game in the book. I think that's a really neat little collector's item. Also, you don't just get the game, but you get the disc of the original soundtrack, you get the manual, you get the behind the scenes disc, and you also get the game as well, which is obviously in the system. So yeah, for £15, I think that's a really good bargain. It's also not the most common game. It's a typical JRPG. They come in very hard to find, a Japanese role-playing game, for those who are not common with that JRPG term. And yeah, it's definitely going to be hours and hours of fun. I love JRPGs, and I'm really happy I found this, and I'm really happy I did all this game hunt on April the 12th, and we made our target, £39.50 spent on those 10 games, so really pleased. Thank you for watching the video. Really enjoyed making it, and we look forward to seeing you again on another episode of The Beach Gamer. Peace out.